So when we look at the big picture, diversity includes different cultural groups. So gender diversity, for one, includes women, LGBTQ+, so lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. Ethnic diversity, which includes ethnicities, nationalities, BIPOC, which stands for Black, Indigenous, and people of color. It includes different generations. Think about boomers versus Gen X, Y, and Z. It includes people with physical and mental disabilities. It also includes organizational differences, such as professions, roles, departments. Finally, it includes social groups, religions, language differences, but also groups like gamers and other social clubs. So these are the broad strokes of what's included in diversity. Over time, the collective we realized that diversity alone was not enough for businesses to operate successfully. The concept of inclusion enters the scene. We're not talking about diversity and inclusion in the same breath. Diversity is about counting the numbers, while inclusion is about making the numbers count. So imagine a bunch of multicolored puzzle pieces that need to be assembled and fit together in one perfectly interconnected masterpiece. In human resources, diversity is about hiring and inclusion is about retaining. So the two terms became so interconnected that we no longer talk about diversity without inclusion, or D&I if you prefer. The D&I concept evolved yet again to include the notion of equity. To avoid confusion, let's examine the difference between equality and equity. So equality refers to applying equal rights, equal standards, and equal rules for all. In the workplace, this can mean addressing challenges such as equal pay, equal promotion opportunities. Equity is about being fair and just according to individual needs. For example, equity in the workplace can materialize as preventive leave for pregnant women, who provides fairness without equality to men, for example, who don't need such a rule. This is why today we talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI. Recently, B was added to the acronym to take inclusion a step further towards belonging. So B for belonging. It's an ever-evolving concept. At the end of the day, diversity is about differences. It's about understanding, managing, and accepting differences. Diversity is about making differences an asset, a strength. At Accultura, we believe fostering diversity will make us all better, stronger, and wealthier beings. Thank you, and see you next time.